Do you feel like there's no way out? Like you're trapped in a relationship with a narcissist and nothing will ever change? You're not alone. The first step toward feeling better is recognizing that your situation is not normal. Narcissists are known for discarding people without warning or reason. They can be tough to get out of your life. Here are 10 signs a narcissist is discarding you. Number 1. The narcissist will start to find fault in your behavior. Notice them pointing out things about your behavior or personality that they didn't have an issue with before. This can be a sign that a narcissist is discarding you. It can mean they are trying to devalue you, to get rid of you without feeling bad when they're done using you for their purposes. The narcissist will say things like, "You are not doing enough for yourself. You are too self-centered." Or, "You think the world revolves around you and your needs." Narcissists will find fault with everything you do and say, even if it means something that would typically be considered a compliment. They will always ensure the spotlight is on them and try to make you feel bad about yourself so they can feel better about themselves. Number 2. Narcissists will begin to complain about everything you do. Narcissists love to complain. They'll criticize the way you dress, the way you act, and even the things they used to love about you. They love to manipulate others into believing they're always right. So when they start complaining about everything you do, it's time to get out of their life as quickly as possible. This is a classic sign that you are being discarded by a narcissist. You may start to wonder if there's something wrong with you. It can feel like they're always pointing out your flaws and shortcomings. It's not because they want to help you improve. They want to make themselves feel better by ensuring that no one else is better than them. The narcissist will be critical of everything you do, no matter how small or insignificant it is. They'll ensure everyone knows if you need to fulfill their needs perfectly. Number 3. The narcissist will often ignore you. When a narcissist discards you, they may ignore you for days, weeks, or even months. The narcissist has likely moved on to someone else, but he or she will not let go of their control over you. The narcissist will still try to keep up appearances to maintain the illusion that everything is okay. This is done by sending you occasional text messages or emails to which they don't respond when asked how they are doing. You might start noticing that narcissists are more likely to turn away from you when speaking or seem to lack interest in listening to what you have to say. This can be frustrating because it looks like they're purposely trying not to listen or communicate with you. Number 4. The narcissist will blame you for everything. When narcissists control a relationship, they feel like they have to be right all the time. If something goes wrong, it's always your fault, and that's how they'll make you think about it. Narcissists will also try to make you feel like you're crazy when you argue about their behavior or point out something is wrong with their actions. They won't take responsibility for their actions. This means that if something goes wrong in your relationship, it's up to you to fix it, even if it wasn't your fault in the first place. If a narcissist starts blaming you for things that aren't your fault, this could be a sign that they are discarding you. They'll blame you for everything that goes wrong in their life, even if it's entirely out of your control. Narcissists will never apologize or say they're sorry because they don't believe they've done anything wrong in the first place. Number 5. The narcissist will never listen and attend to your needs and wants. Narcissists are only interested in what they want and need. They are not concerned with your feelings, thoughts, or ideas. If you disagree with them, they will try to convince you that your opinion does not count and that you are wrong. Once they discard you, they will never show interest in your needs and wants. Narcissists are so focused on themselves that they can't even try to hear what you have to say. Narcissists have no interest in listening to anything that doesn't pertain directly to them, or that doesn't benefit them in some way. They either completely ignore you or stare you down with a cold stare that makes you feel small and insignificant. Number 6. The narcissist will put you down in front of other people. When a narcissist is done with you, they will rub it in your face. This is usually done by putting you down in front of other people, sometimes friends and family. Narcissists typically do this in public so that they can be in control of the situation. They do this by belittling your accomplishments or saying something that makes you feel stupid or insignificant. They may criticize your intelligence, appearance, or anything else they think will make you feel bad about yourself. Narcissists want to make you look like less than them. They want others to see that they are doing better than you and have better things. This is also a way to lose confidence in standing up for yourself. Number 7. The narcissist will give you the silent treatment. Silent treatment is one of the most effective ways for narcissists to control their victims. When a narcissist starts to discard you, they will render you invisible with silence. They will ignore your attempts at communication and pretend you don't exist. It's an incredibly powerful tactic because it allows them to control the relationship while keeping you on edge and uncertain, whether they still care about you or if they will disappear completely. The narcissist knows that if they give you the silent treatment, it will hurt your feelings and cause you to want them more. It's a way for them to control you and ensure they are the only ones in control of your emotions. Number 8. The narcissist will rarely communicate with you. If you feel like the narcissist in your life rarely communicates with you, it's because they don't want to. It may also mean they are starting to discard you in their lives. Narcissists are more concerned with their needs and want than anyone else. So if you're not a priority for them, they won't be spending time talking to you about your feelings or concerns. Narcissists will start to avoid you. Then they will stop responding to your messages, and then they will ignore your calls. If they communicate with you, they will do so in a cold, detached way. Number 9. The narcissist will never care about your life. This can be one of the obvious signs that you are being discarded by a narcissist. Narcissists are all about themselves. If you try to tell them about something that happened to you or something that's going on in your life, they won't listen. Narcissists will just talk over you or change the subject, and they might probably complain about having to listen to you in the first place. If someone truly cares about you, they'll be interested in what's going on in your life. They'll ask questions about how things are going for you and help out when they can. Number 10. The narcissist won't respect your boundaries or personal space. If the narcissist does not respect your boundaries, it's an early sign that they will eventually discard you. There's a good chance they've pushed your limits and barged into your personal space while being around them. This can be subtle, like the narcissist asking questions about your life or feelings when you don't want to talk. It can be more overt, like the narcissist moving in on your physical space or trying to make decisions for you without consulting you first. Narcissists have a difficult time respecting the boundaries of others, so it's no surprise that they don't respect their victim's personal space either. Remember that you are not obligated to do anything for the narcissist and are allowed to say no. You have the right to your boundaries and personal space. Suppose you find yourself in a relationship with a narcissist. In that case, you will likely be discarded as soon as it no longer serves the narcissist. Narcissists can't maintain stable relationships, and discarding you is one of the easiest things they always do. Your only recourse is to strongly defend yourself by refusing to accept the discard and any subsequent abuse on your part and working diligently to ensure your emotional recovery. Is this video interesting? Leave a comment below. Like this video and subscribe to this channel. It helps us a lot. Take advantage of this exciting video right here.